did Jamie do so effectively defensively against you guys?
You know, I mean, I think there's the physicality, and you obviously saw that right from the beginning. They tried to trap Crystal. They tried to, you know, be very aggressive. They had 2 and 3 people blocking out Ajane, so she couldn't, you know, trying to stop her offensive rebounds. And so they really kind of loaded up on that. We knew they were going to load up on the help. That's what they do, you know, when it comes to ball screens, if they're switching everything. But they really tried to make that statement early. You know, I thought Crystal handled herself. We got, you know, a little frustrated for a minute, and then she just kept her composure, and we just tried to deal, and we made some switches offensively to get a little more continuity, and we got the looks. But I think when you are getting hit and you are coming at pretty aggressively, you know, you just have to focus and finish. And then how many times did we have it like in the paint and we didn't go up with it, or we missed layups? I mean, it's going to be a rough film to really calculate. You know, so there'll be percentage of shots that were contested that we missed, and there's going to be a large percentage of shots that we just missed. But that's over here. What can we do defensively? You know, so I just think, you know, a whole gamut of things they did in their game plan to try to stifle us.
Coach, you're probably one of the more comfortable away coaches when walking into this building, but there are so many new faces now in this program, different coaches. Is this a harder team to prepare for than maybe it was a year ago or 2?
No. Well, okay, I think that's probably a fair statement, because I think you had a great game in Alexi Barrier today, right? You know Precious is going to do what Precious is going to do, and there's a lot of other pieces, but you're right. He's got a lot of talent that they're trying to find themselves as well. We all knew as a coaching staff how good of a player she was. And then she played well. She played better tonight than she played in the last game. You know, I think they played better than they played in the last 2 games they played. But you know that's going to happen when Hofstra and Jamie are going at each other. And I think, you know, for a lot of our players that haven't had that experience, it's hard to prepare. Like, you know, their level is going to pick up. You know, your level is going to pick up, and their level is going to pick up. You know, so I think to answer your question, you're right. I mean, because he's going to have people getting big nights because he has a lot of, you know, depth in that. He's got Smalls coming in, and he has Barrier, and then you have Reynolds, and you have, you know, which have a Baron and a Barrier now, right? That gets a little confusing. So he has a lot of different pieces that can score, and they can score in different ways.
On Hernandez Hill, when we put in 9 minutes of play, could we be seeing more of her in the next game?
You know, she definitely has been beyond knocking down that door, you know, to get a lot more. So that's a very fair statement. You know, she just makes things happen. She's a great passer, as you can see. She finds, you know, her teammates, and obviously she can shoot the lights out of it. So, yeah, there's definitely much to be said about that.
Coach, what are your thoughts on Aliana Leon's performance? She went scoreless in her last game. This time had 2 points. Only played about 18 minutes. What have you seen for not just this game, but the past 2 games?
Well, no, she got in foul trouble in this game. I thought her mindset was better in this game. She practiced well. You know, she got stifled a little bit in the last 2 games, and really kind of, you know, didn't have the offensive production and the spark that she gets to, you know, have and provide for us. And then today, you know, she comes out. She's, you know, playing pretty good defense at the beginning, and really kind of knowing her role and just trying to create for other people. But then, you know, kind of got in foul trouble, set for a little while, and then just couldn't get it. So her offensive production, and that's hurt us, because she was giving us a lot, you know, in those first, you know, 7 games. That was that needed bonus of buckets that we needed.
Anything else? Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.